Hey guys, so you might wonder why I started this Devblog video with some Band of Brothers footage. Well, many of you have been asking for new content, and I think that now I said this, you're guessing what's going to be the subject of this video. So we're going to talk about the US Airborne update for Iron Frontlight mod for Armor 3, and I will show you different sequences showing new assets. So get ready, here we go. So the first asset of this Airborne update is the C-47. The C-47 was the plane which dropped the US Airborne paratroopers in Normandy and Market Garden. It's this version is the Snafu Special. It's a plane. It's one of the last plane which made D-Day and Market Garden, and it's now exposed in Merville-Franceville battery. So I recreated the texture. The model is made by BI and was in the first Armed Assault game. So we retrieved it and we retextured it, and we also added in the cargo load here benches, historically remade benches, and as you can see, everything, even if it's now pretty old, everything is in a good quality overall. So it's a pretty nice asset. We'll have 2 or 3 variants of the American version, and we'll also include a Royal Air Force version for those who want to play English paratroopers, mostly with the Faces of War assets. Another asset this time, and it is a new plane. So you have seen the C-47, and now you can see the Orsa glider. So I know it was used mainly by the UK paratroopers, but US Air Force bought around 400 of them for D-Day. And I went for this glider because it can carry 30 people instead of a group of 4 Waco glider. So it's still work in progress. As you can see, I didn't start to texture it yet, but the 3D is almost done. So I have the whole interior, and I'm currently finishing the inside of the cockpit. Let me show you. I have to remove the glasses. Here we go. So I made the seats, the drive wheel. It's not a drive wheel, but the flying stick, and the whole instruments. And I'm lost with the control of Blender because I'm swapping software all the time. It's not the same controls. Okay, here it is. So it will. I hope to be able to finish it in the delays. So it could be with the initial release of the Airborne updates. I hope so. Just a small preview, a small teaser for you guys. We of course have to work on the flight model, how to make a plane flying without an engine, how to make it land without crashing too much, but still enough to make it like a glider. As you know, they were pretty dangerous to land, and many guys died when they hit trees or ditches or whatever was on their way. So still a big work in progress here, and hopefully it will make it. So the next asset I want to show you guys, and which I am sure will make you pretty happy, is the US Airborne uniform. So the 3D is made by Joe Fury, and I did the texture on Substance Painter. This version is the M42 version, which was used on D-Day. So in a light brown color with reinforced knees and elbows, cargo pockets also reinforced. We didn't make the shoulder pockets on purpose because it was just used by very few units, so we wanted something pretty mainstream that would fit to all the scenarios. So it will come in this light version referenced on this picture here, and it will also come into the M43 version, which is a bit a darker green. So I don't have made it yet, but it's a slight adjustment. I don't think that I will change this really a lot. I will just adjust it a bit to make this second version, which was used on Market Garden mostly after in the late 44 and 45. So the uniform comes with a set of vests with the reinforced shoulder pads, which will be expanded on all the current US vests that we have in Iron Front to make a full set of assets. So this model is textured on Substance Painter. The current version you see is in 4K, but it will be downgraded to 2K in game, so you will have it in a bit lower quality, even if there shouldn't be too much loss. So here you have the jump boots, and I've been pretty far into detailing with all the stitches everywhere here and the buttons, etc. So this is pretty much the final version of it. I don't think that I will change it a lot. So here you can see with all what we can do with Substance Painter with all the mud effect and all the folds of the clothing. So this uniform comes with an insignia compatibility for the shoulder and the ranks, of course. We'll also have this is of course a work in progress screenshot of the parachute with the safety chute, and we'll also have a M36 musette bag, which was used by the paratrooper. So it's the basic backpack they had in 44. Here you go. It will, so here is a version of the helmet. We plan to have many variants with the shin strap closed, open, various positions for the first aid kit, a net, camo, etc., etc. So we are going to make a full set of those. And last but not least, the US Airborne comes with a new weapon, or not really a new weapon, but here we go, an upgraded version of our current M1 carbine, so the M1A1 carbine with the folding stock, which was used by the paratroopers to make their jump easier. So I don't plan to make the stock foldable because it doesn't bring anything to the game apart from cosmetics, but here we go. So the texture is brand new, and it's basically the Iron Front carbine with the stock cut, new pistol grip, and so the new metal stock in place of the former wooden stock. Here you go. Here. So basically a bit cosmetic, but you can't miss the M1A1 carbine if you want to play an US paratrooper, I guess. Not depicted on this because I don't have the model yet, but we also plan as a weapon to add the M1 Garand grenade launcher and grenade set. So it's currently being modelized and will come into the update. So to sum up for infantry, we have the uniform in M42, M43 versions, helmet set, vest set, the parachute with the safety chute and all the setup that Jobster is currently doing. Hopefully, we will try to include a static line paradrop script. This is still to be evaluated and tested. And that's it for the airborne stuff specifically. And so for this last sequence, we are going in game for the last assets, which are, here we go, great coats. Okay, those are in games already and they are already animated. They still require some adjustments and will be part of the Airborne update. It's not an airborne asset, but well, I learned how to weight uniforms on those, so it will come along with the. You see, there are still some issues here, so it will come with the Airborne update. So I made the model and Leonard did the texture, which is in pretty high quality here. Of course, I'm running on the full version of the mod. So the grid codes will come for every faction, so Russian, German, and US, in various colors with the shoulder pads. And we will also have winter versions which are not yet configured, but I have the textures, so I won't be able to show them to you right now, but you will have the full set. And of course I will make a specific US airborne version with the jump boots, so this way it will come nicely on winter maps. So basically 8 different versions, including summer, winter, and nationalities. And as you can see, I have some weighting issues that I need to fix, like here. You know, it's not very nice for now, but hopefully I will manage to fix everything. And for those who are asking, yeah, there are some artifacts because of, you know, Arma Engine, but in general they behave pretty well. Let's move with the US one. They behave pretty well, even if you see when you crouch, the bottom part of the code just follows the leg. So I'll try to reduce this effect to have something a bit nicer, but I don't think I will be able to get rid of every artifact. But in general, they behave pretty well, considering that they are very particular models and that the engine isn't made to support such 3 assets. So here we are. I hope that you guys enjoyed this presentation. I have no when it's come date. It will be released when it's done, of course, as always. And but I hope to be able to release everything as fast as possible. And of course, all those assets will be in I1 Front Light version, and the HD textures will be available with the full version of Iron Front. It makes it very band of brothers. So have a good day and see you next time for the next video.